Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 15th. So this week you have, a lot of good, a lot of good stuff. I don't know why I was hesitating, but you have the Ten of Clubs, which is one of my top all-time favorite cards, period. This means business success. It's also a card of good luck, and it's a card that pretty much means things getting better in your entire life, which Capricorn, I think you desperately needed. I think you need some good news and some good new stuff coming in. I think you get a lot of new stuff. Pretty much everybody that I've read for so far has had just new stuff coming into their lives. But this is business success, so if you have a business or you think about starting a business, it would be a good week to start one because it'll be successful, with very little, challenge, really, is what it boils down to. No challenge at all. Next, we have the Nine of Spades, which is you thinking about all the bad things from the past and projecting them onto these new situations. I think I might have even, I think I talked to you about this last week. I think you got the same message, and it's just saying, stop. Don't put your past experiences onto your new experiences. These new experiences are completely different. They're positive and not challenging at all. And especially with the amount of challenges that everybody's been through, all signs, not just Capricorn, but all signs. The challenges that we're going to be getting now are going to be so small that they're not even going to seem like challenges. They're going to be super easy because we've been through 100 times worse. So this is asking you, don't project those feelings onto these new positive situations that are going to be showing up in your life. So you have the Eight of Hearts, which is a great card. I love this card. It represents a gift from the universe. It represents that you've been putting out a positive exchange of energy. It represents that you've been working. So even if you've been working at a job or in a business or on a relationship, it's a hearts card, but it represents everything. It represents love life, business life, finances, everything. It represents that you're going to be getting a gift back because, probably in the past, like some other signs out there, a few other signs, it's probably been like where you've put work into a business, or you've put work into a job or something like that. And it's like you weren't getting an equal return. It's like you weren't getting what you think you deserve, and actually really what you did deserve. You haven't been getting it, and that's been part of your challenge. So this is like all that stuff coming back to you, but just think about how much you've probably built up, which is like a lot, because it's probably been about 8-10 years of challenges. So you've got like 8-10 years of good karma coming back because you kept your head down and you just kept working and you didn't stop. So now you're in for a big change, which is very positive. Next, you have the Six of Diamonds, which, again, this card has two meanings. It can represent a separation, like as in a separation of a partnership or things like that. So, that's possible for some of you, not really feeling it. The other thing is it can represent the planting of seeds. So it's like you're starting a lot of new businesses, or, that was a little bit of, just verbal diarrhea right there. But yeah, it could be starting a lot of new businesses. So because it slipped out like that, I'm sure that some of you are. But also just like starting new things, all sorts of new things, not just businesses, jobs, projects at home, whatever. This is you starting a lot of them. I think a lot of you have already kind of started them. I don't think this is right now. I think you've been working on a lot of these things, hoping that some of these things would work out. And next, you have the Nine of Clubs, another card of business success and success in your projects. This is something you've worked for. That's why I say, I think you already have planted a lot of these seeds in the past, because this card represents actually the harvest of those seeds. If you look, they even look like plants. Look like rows of plants planted here, where these were the seeds. These are the plants that you can now go and harvest. So it's like you've already worked for all that stuff, but this right here is earned stuff. This isn't like, this right here is karma that you just get because you're a good person. This is like you earned. Both of these really are like you worked your butt off for both of these things. and it's multiple things. It's not just one thing, and so it's a lot of goodness, and it's also typically the 9 is very new, and you're not expecting it. It's kind of like all of a sudden you get a burst of, if you have a business, you get a burst of people buying stuff from your business. If you have a job, it's like all of a sudden, you're getting more work, but you're getting paid more for it as well. It's like a burst, kind of situation here. So overall, Capricorn, I think a much better week, much better than what you've been experiencing in the past. Although I think it's been getting better for you. I think you've seen it getting better, while not perfect. Over the past like 2 months, I think you've seen it, your situation kind of improving here and there. Definitely a lot better than last year. I think last year was pretty much the pits for almost every single sign. And I think, now you're starting to see some good things come. So thank you for watching this video.